Oh, English DCT here, Dave. Broken Thumbs. Continuation. Well, that was a right cluster outside. I made a tent early this morning because the rain was coming in. Possibility of snow and ice at some point. 70 degrees yesterday. Weird. But I'm just clearing the bench so I can make the doors for the shed. Coming down pretty good out there. And if you guys have ever seen this, it's pretty cheap actually for what it is. It's called 5/4, part of the wood industry, obviously quarters, 5/4 inch and a quarter. But pressure treated. Nice boards. Gotta be careful of splinters, but you find some straight ones out of it, like a decking material or steps. But I've made doors out of it, all kinds of stuff, ramps, and it makes doors pretty good. They can't be absolutely huge because they'll get too heavy, but you know, small 3'2" by say 6'4" door with a 11/32 BCX panel in the middle of it with cross hatchings on 3 hinges, 180 pounds on hinges, and weighs about 65, so makes a real good door. I'll get set up here and I'll bring you back, and we'll route out the edge of the board so that it will accept the panel, and work out whether we're going to butt joint it and then use the Kreg system. Let's get that down just in case we need it. This is you see this? This is a Kreg system. Makes real acute angled holes with a special drill and a collar, so you can set the collar depending on, there's a gauge, set the collar depending on the length of the screws and the width of the board and the distance you're going to cut. And then you cut down here, and if you see, the drill comes out really acute angle, and then you can, the edge has got a almost like bugle end on it, almost flat, that accepts their special screws. That you don't necessarily have to use their screws, but it's easier if you do. This Kreg jig system is really good. I've done all the doors with this, paneling in the house, all kinds of stuff. Pantry is made this way. It's real tight. Theoretically you don't even need glue. You have to work out how deep this is going. Obviously, like I said, across the back is the widths of the boards that you're going to be using. You can see that. Can you see it? So that grey line there. You can see the width of the actual board that you're actually drilling, and then this colour controls how deep it goes. Test it on your board before you start doing some expensive wood, but this stuff, you know, is cheap stuff. That whole 8-foot board, 1x6, 5/4, is $3.40. So, whole chunk of wood that you can play with and experiment on. But I'll show you using this as well how to do it. Talk to you guys in a bit.